So I love your background. I need to say that first, and then after that, because I'm feeling all that plant energy.
Yes, yeah, and we spoke about this. You were very specific, Jasmine. Maybe you can go outside somewhere because I've been in my
Yes.
room. This
Yes.
hasn't been like formally a set, but today we are in set mode, and this is the money corner of my home.
Beautiful. I love this. So I know that you're speaking of your home. So I just want to introduce you, the owner of Aroma Stories, Jasmine.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Oh, so giving a little bit of information about yourself. Um, and what is it that you do?
I have found myself utterly obsessed with the essences that come from plants. And it's because of how I was raised in my grandmother's garden. Everything from rosemary to peppermint to jasmine, just
Mhm.
kind of kind of immersed into the natural world, as natural as it could be in inner city Los Angeles. But her backyard was abundant with vegetables and flowers. So was her front yard and lovely elm tree that I would sit in. And I have found myself sharing my appreciation and absolute love for the the micro world,
Mhm.
the essences, the flowers, the aromas that come with that, and the way that it feels when you are at peace in the garden.
Yes, yes. And all that you are embodying in those moments and the that energy that you're bringing to whatever it is that you create, right? You touch and create. That's amplified even more. So you have your energy and the plants are around you and they're giving all that they have and you are in the midst of that doing what you do.
Be simply, I'm a creator. I am a channel.
Yeah.
Uh, I create in my reflection, in my own image. I surrender to the divine and do my best, or rather, in that moment of flow, tune in to all that abounds.
Yeah.
Package it.
Yes.
Enjoy it. And I enjoy it immensely.
Yes. And so when you say package it, what are some of the products that you are packaging?
I am most known for my body butters. Um, this is the patchouli musk body. This is
Mm-hmm.
a bestseller. This is the one I sent you on accident. It is
Yeah.
because of that accident that we speak now.
Yes, right now. That is so true.
Now,
In this now.
right. This is not my favorite, but
Mm-hmm.
this is the bestseller from AromaStories products. Patchouli musk, very earthy, very sensual, very grounding. I say it's not for children because it's the sensuality of it, because of what it rouses in us. It's not for kids. It's a very mature.
It is.
Yeah, this is my favorite, sandalwood and vetiver. And this is the one that you intended on receiving, but you didn't.
Correct. Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
So
Correct.
this one I love because it's mature, it's earthy, it's androgynous. It is also sensual, but sensual in a different way. It's more like a calming spiritual that just like allows you to rest,
Yes.
to just
Yes.
let go and yet feel supported.
Mm-hmm.
And the vetiver is from Haiti. Vetiver is originally from India, but
Yeah.
I choose to get my vetiver from Haiti for all of the reasons, all of them.
Beautiful.
Yes,
Very
yes.
nice. It is a lovely fragrance. I I am spiritually connected to sandalwood. That
Mm,
is my spiritual fragrance. And for me, it's a very special fragrance. So not all sandalwoods are alike.
mm,
So when I used your body butter, that sandalwood spoke to me. And the thing is, it called me before I smelled it, right?
mm.
Because I had purchased the patchouli musk before, and I wanted from
Oh,
you.
did you? Oh,
Yes, because I love patchouli, but sandalwood is it's my spiritual scent, right? And I said, which one should I get first? And I ended up getting the patchouli first. And so when I used that and I loved it, but still the sandalwood was calling. So when I ordered the sandalwood and then you sent me another patchouli and I was like, oh, but I wanted the sandalwood.
yeah, the sandalwood is the upgrade, if you ask me. It's the,
Yeah.
I really like this patchouli musk, but what more is there?
Mhm. Sandalwood, it grounds me, but it takes me on a journey that is very gentle, but very powerful. It opens spaces within me. It addresses fears, like hidden fears that I may not even know that I'm carrying, right? But it opens the doorway for me to see those things. So sandalwood is a spiritual fragrance or spiritual scent for me. It's a beautiful incense for me as well, and I'm always burning sandalwood and and oils. I just love a particular sandalwood. There's some sandalwoods that smell very baby powdery-ish.
Mhm.
My essence with that, it doesn't really smell very well on me.
Yeah, it's not as beautiful. It's not as archaic. It's kind of
Yeah.
have the softer baby powdery aroma going on, which is fine. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I too want the woodsy element
Yes.
as
Yes. So
sandalwood.
that is always what I'm seeking. And you have that woodsy element. So I was very much grounded. And so that's my fragrance for the body butter. The sandalwood is my go-to. It's just beautiful.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people know the sandalwood vetiver exists because patchouli musk has been a staple for so long. And
Hmm.
to make the sandalwood vetiver was an investment, not just for the sandalwood, but for the vetiver.
Yeah.
Whereas the patchouli musk, as long as the harvest is good, is much more readily available. Not the musk so much, but the patchouli.
Yes, yes. Well, beautiful. Well, you know what I wanted to talk about today? I wanted to talk about scents as a language, right?
Mhm.
And so I have here the body reacts to scents before the mind can interpret it, right? So it bypasses this mind thing and you feel it within the body first because the mind can't interpret a scent, right? So the language of that is what I am so interested in because it unlocks certain areas within the being. Even if you are not aware that you're being held in a particular way, a fragrance can open that door and allow you to examine certain things, right? And the reason some people might even say something like, oh, I don't like that fragrance. And when you ask the question, well, why? Why is it that it's so offensive? And they really can't put words to it. So they'll say something like, I don't know, but it just doesn't speak to me, right?
Yeah, it's funny you say that because patchouli musk used to be named Scorpio. And I found that people who'd had bad experiences with Scorpio, whether they approved of the aroma or not, or rather they would say, and this smells like them too. But I realized I had to get rid of, or rather, I had to exchange any names that weren't exactly what the product is.
Yes.
Of all of the interpretations and
Yeah.
connotations, energies that come along with
Right.
name associations. So yeah, it's kind of funny that way.
Yeah. So it rides within the body,
Yeah.
in a gentle way. It's so gentle that you may not even know that you're carrying, a fragrance or a scent in a particular way
Mhm.
until you come in contact with it. And not just scents as in fragrances, but also aroma, right?
Mhm.
Uh, let's say you're in a relationship with someone and they have a certain type of body aroma, and you've been with this person for a very long time, and a breakup occurs, right? And it's just something, like they may leave a t-shirt there with you, or you have you had a closet, they had a closet, and when you open the door, you still have that hint of their aroma,
Mhm.
that has written something within you,
Yeah, and
you
it's going to
know
rub you either the right or the wrong way, you know?
as
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
this whole fragrance, aroma, scent kind of thing, how it's working gently within us. So I said all of that to say, when you are creating, embodying, and creating from what you're getting these fragrances, because as we spoke before, you don't have a wide range of fragrances. You're,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, it's true. What came to mind when you were speaking was there are aromatics that I wasn't ready for and that I've had to grow into, like
yeah,
ylang ylang. I
yeah,
wasn't ready 10 years ago, but now I'm finding it hypnotic, otherworldly. It's fallen into my hands, and now I'm in a place where I can appreciate it.
yes.
There is aromatic out of South Africa, I believe. I think it's called peppermint eucalyptus.
Hmm.
Now, that's not what it is. It's not related. I don't believe it's related to the eucalyptus. I don't have the Latin name in front of me. I believe it's a shrub. But when I was first exposed to it, I wanted it to smell like peppermint and eucalyptus, and it smelled nothing like peppermint and eucalyptus. And I think that's what had me put it into the same category as maybe something that I would use to keep the insects away. Just no appreciation for it. But lately, as I've been using it to keep the insects away, suddenly I'm able to discover in it uh, a note that I smell in incredibly high end perfumes. Sometimes we dismiss things out of expectations
Yes.
and we're just simply not ready, or the best way to approach is without expectation.
That is it. And
Mm.
oftentimes, that is not how we approach fragrances, aromas. We go to them with expectations, and that's why we have them labeled skunk fragrances, right? You need those in order to enhance, or to create something beautiful.
Yeah, I love the smell of skunk in the distance. I think it's beautiful. Now, maybe not up close. Maybe it would
Right,
be
right.
overwhelming, but that musk
Right.
in the distance is really like, it really brings you to center. It's really calming. It's beautiful.
Yes. Yes, there
Yeah.
is a balance in nature that's always around us, right? But again, conditioning has it so that we pick and choose. We only go to the things we like or to the things that other people say we should like, right? And so it starts to create imbalance within us, even with our foods. You see it
Mhm.
oftentimes with foods. So bringing it back to fragrances, even though food and aromas is the same thing,
Yes,
right?
definitely. All
Exactly.
connected, the olfactors.
Yes. At this time in my life, information comes to me differently, right? I call it the pause because menopause, right? But this thing, listen, I am so grateful for this because it has allowed me to see areas of my life that I couldn't see, right? There is a reason that there is a pause at this time of your life. It
Mhm.
allows you to grow into this thing. As you said before, fragrances, right? When you were younger, you didn't have the experience to that has brought you here with your olfactory, with your, the collection of fragrances, your exposure, things like that, right? Menopause, right? It allows you to take a pause. And just as you were saying, before, you could not have appreciated the fragrance, right? You had to grow into it.
Mhm.
Yes. When you're younger, life is happening. You're in the thick of things. That's your experience. You're living on the edge. You're doing all those things that they said you shouldn't do, and then you get a little bit more mature and you do it in a more adult way, and your opinions matter, and it's all about you. And as all of that happens, you're collecting fragrances, aroma, right? You're bringing it into your body, you're having experiences. But conditioning has told us that we have to judge and label them. So we have good and bad experiences. We smell the baby's bowel movement, the stinky in the pamper, right? But that same stinky pamper, when you get to be 65, and you see the babies then at a certain age, that stinky pamper, that scent, that aroma means something completely different, especially now when you have your grandchildren. I always say,
It's interesting you say that because I could only imagine. I'm not quite there in menopause, but the memories of nursing, the memories of my son's first poo and that baby pollen like uh, product that entered the bathtub, and here I am in the bathtub and he's in the bathtub and there it is. But the memories that those smells bring back,
yes,
I really hadn't considered that, but I understand what you're saying. I
yes,
can see how that could just rush in endorphins, oxytocin.
yes, your
Yeah.
oxytocin, correct. Yes. So, but we don't recognize that as we're living life because we're focused on other things. We're living fast. We're just doing what we think it's necessary for us to do because we have been taught that, right? We've been conditioned in this way. So then menopause happens, right? And I know a lot of people, they are just so resistant to it because of a definition that was given to them that they need to redefine because this could be the most sensual time of your life,
Wow, wow.
right? This time is absolutely beautiful. However, it does require you to pause, because
Mm.
that's the only way that you will receive the messages. You will see the medicine. You'll be able to take the medicine and grow with it,
Mm.
right? It is a way of accepting life on life's terms without any judgment, because we have lived a certain way for so long. This pause allows you to see life differently. And so, yeah, they want to take this, the hot flashes. Yeah, it will happen, but change the way you think. The hot flashes has to happen to bring you back into this now. It's
Oh,
burning away.
that's certainly what it does, doesn't it? It
Yes,
brings the present. Absolutely.
yes, absolutely.
And a
Right here
fire.
and now.
Yes.
Yes, because we don't live like that. We live over here doing this, multitasking.
The
Our
distraction.
mind, so it says, here I am right now. Pay attention.
Mm.
We have to learn that in this pause. That's why it's so long. Yeah,
Mm.
10 years? Yes. Yes. Yes, there are lessons to
Mm.
learn, really. So it's asking that you change the way you think so that you can step in to this now.
Mm.
You have to burn away all those conditionings that are keeping you fearful, preventing you from living your life. This pause gives you a choice. You can choose a grievance or you can choose a miracle.
Mm. Well, that's beautiful.
The next time we meet, we can meet and we can talk about sandalwood,
Okay. Yes.
right? I
Yeah.
would love that. I
And
would
then we'll indulge in the sandalwood.
I would love that to happen. You know what? That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful. So, I like that. The ritual, the integration, growth, and the closing, that will start next in our next session with our sandalwood. In closing, I want to say that this is beautiful. I want us to continue with this podcast because it brings medicine in so many different ways, and information is energy, which is medicine, and it allows individuals to look at their lives differently and make a choice for a lifestyle change.
Yeah. And it's so attainable and so practical. It doesn't
Yeah,
have to be far away from you.
correct,
Yeah.
correct.
Mhm.
Correct. I really enjoy this podcast series with you. Ashe.
Ashe.